Today, I'm going to be changing the primary chain on my 94 Road King. It's my first time trying this. I'm going to go ahead and take off the footrest here. It's a 5/16. You also need some Loctite, a T40 is for your drain plug, and a T27 is to take off the derby cover. All right, let's get started. Here we go. All right, first thing, get this camera going. There we go. First thing, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the derby cover. Or I should say the drain plug. And there it goes. All right, it's got a little magnet on it to catch any extra debris, so not too bad. Let that drain. Go ahead and clean this off. I got a couple little shavings in there, but nothing too serious. All right, get it all cleaned off, that way we can see what buildup develops between now and next time. All right, and one other thing I did have to do is, I want this to be as level as possible, so I went ahead and just put the motorcycle stand up on a block of wood. Probably not the most secure method, but work with what we got. All right, let's go ahead and take this derby cover off. That's draining. Again, these are T27s. Oh, I forgot to take this off. I already loosened this with the 5/16. You don't have to do this to access the derby cover. I just thought it'd be a little easier, so it only takes a second. All right. Trying to get all these loose. Yeah, according to what the owner's manual says, we can just go ahead and use a Mobile One 20W50, and it's approximately going to take about 3/4 of the quart. I'm being told this is my first time changing the primary, I guess is what they call this. Make sure and like and subscribe if you have any recommendations. Let's see, I thought there was a seal gonna be here, they said, but I don't see any seal. But it looks fairly you know, not too bad, not too dirty. And let's set this here. It looks like that's about done draining. Set my derby cover over here so it does not get damaged. And now just gonna inspect this. Everything looks good. Go ahead and install the plug. Oh, wait. I was gonna put a little bit of Loctite on here. Honestly, I've never really used Loctite. I thought it was going to make it so it was difficult to take it off the next time, so we shall see if that is the case. I'm going to take my gloves off. I don't think I need them much anymore. But yeah, I'm using the blue Loctite, blue 242. Sounds like a football call. And what you know, it's a little tight, the Loctite. So now, yeah, we'll just take a little bit of this. The question is it blue? Well, it is not open, so let's get her open. Question we all wondered, is it blue? Yes, it's blue. I'm gonna put a little of that on the thread here. A little much. All right. I'm just gonna wipe this off. Put that back on. Tighten it down. Don't want to over tighten this, so that should be good, especially with the Loctite. Now, adding the oil here for this. Make sure your funnel's clean. You're going to want kind of a long one. Get it positioned in there. And from what I understood, you just want to go kind of to the bottom of that. But again, it's going to be, I got a note here. Let's see what the note says. How much it's going to be for the primary. It's going to be approximately 32 ounces is what was estimated. Let's see if that's right. Right here you can see this only goes up to 28 ounces, so it's saying it's going to be over this whole amount. Make sure your funnel's nice and cleaned out, and then just go ahead and pour it in. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take almost the whole quart. See if you can see in here. I'm just getting right to the top of where the That gear will be submerged. I'm just gonna put a little bit more, I think. Probably won't hurt. Let it all drain, and then I will go ahead and replace the derby cover and the foot peg, and it should be good. Now, please like and comment if there's anything I missed. Again, this is my first time, and first Harley actually. Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and replace the derby cover. It does look like there is a seal here. It's kind of coming out, so I'll just inspect that as well. Make sure that's seated well. It's kind of coming out a little, so I will make sure that's sealed well when I put that derby cover back on. But, other than that, thanks for checking it out.